In the wake of the January 6th attack on the U.S. Capitol, there is renewed interest in looking at the power of technology giants. Protesters reportedly used social media to plan. Facebook and Twitter kicked off their sites former President Donald Trump and others. Google, Apple, and Amazon booted Parler, an app used by supporters of Trump.
The real source of power is being a gatekeeper, being an intermediary that everyone has to pass through. That's really the thing that we want to look at.
Scrutinizing so-called big tech is nothing new. Google, Facebook, and Amazon are already facing antitrust investigations, and tech CEOs routinely testify in Congress. While many agree that tech has too much power, they differ on what to do about it. Break up the companies, restrict their abilities to collect user data, and allow users to sue if their privacy is violated, put laws in place to make the firms responsible if they are conduits for online falsehoods.
The Republicans are upset at what they see is cancel culture or companies moderating conservative speech on their platforms. And Democrats tend to be more concerned that platforms aren't moderating enough and are leaving up too much hate speech or too much harassment.
When it comes to online misinformation, something both parties say is a problem, creating new rules can be difficult, particularly in the U.S., where the First Amendment protects speech.
How do you write a piece of legislation that makes illegal misinformation but protects satire and parody and comedy and commentary and hyperbole and like all of these other things that we use for entertainment and that are important parts of political discussion and discourse?
What's needed, say some observers, is a fresh look at big tech's power, including how the technology itself works in uniting or dividing people.
I think a national conversation on this. What are the rules of the road? What's the appropriate conduct? How do we keep people safe? And I think that is really a turning point.
Over coming months, more users and governments worldwide will debate tech's role as powerful gatekeepers for society. Michelle Quinn, VOA News.